Okay, so we've made our normal approximation for our numbers, and we have made histogram, well, actually bar charts for these things to kind of see how they do, and it looks really good. Okay, so now we want to get our p-value, okay, from our hypothesis test. So, bottom line, what did our data show? And to do that, I'm just going to go down here. I'm going to create a new sheet. There, I made a new sheet at the end. It's kind of small down there. I'm going to blow everything up here in a little bit to make it bigger. But I'm going to go back here, and I am going to just copy the data, and so I'll just do a copy, go to my new sheet, and do paste. And now I'm going to make this bigger so we can see it a bit better. Now actually all we need are the probabilities here. Remember we changed our normal approximation. We multiplied by 1,000 because that's what our simulation had done. We had 1,000 cases here. So I don't really need that anymore. I just need the probabilities, so I'm going to get rid of that. Backspace there and get rid of that. And so now what we want to do is get our p-value. So our p-value, and I think I'll center that and make this a little smaller so it doesn't get so big there. So to get our p-value, what we need is we need to go find our data, right? That was 23 out of 33. And since this was a one-sided test, what we want to do is take all those possibilities from 23 up to 33, and we want to sum up those probabilities in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight that yellow, and actually what happens if I pull that over? Interesting. Didn't expect that. Don't really want that there. I just wanted to make that yellow. So what I want to do is sum up these probabilities here, because this is the area under the normal curve, and from the right side of the data out. Okay, and again, that was just because we had a hypothesis test that was one-sided and it was greater than. So I want all the area out on the right-hand side of that, and so I just need to sum that up. So I'll say equals sum, open parenthesis, and I'll highlight that, and there's my p-value. Okay, so that's it for getting a p-value, and it's that simple for the 23. And then when we go to the others, the Hispanic and the Asian, you'll need to do a different number, but you'll have that. Okay, but there's our p-value. Must be our p-value because I said so right up there, and it's 0.14176, so about 14.2%. Okay, so there we go, making our p-value.